Miss Miller's here, and I have
Henry,
and he's going to help me with today's listening story. And today's topic is Sidney and Sophia's surprise. So yesterday we were talking about Toby and his surprise. He got a letter and being invited to the picnic, and his job was to get the strawberries, and then he was having a problem with the crow. So let's see what happens today. So today's story title is Sophie and Sidney's surprise. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. "Wake up, Sidney, wake up!" shouted Sophie as she jumped from the limb to the nest. "I'm tired," said Sidney. He pulled the covers up over his head. "But today's the day," said Sophie, as she jerked the blanket down. "Remember when Max gave us our invitation to the picnic? He told us that this is the last week of school." "Oh!" Sidney jumped out of bed. "You're right. We don't have much time left. We must get up, get our surprise ready. If we're going to plan a treasure hunt for the boys and girls, we'll need to write clues and put them where the teacher can find them. Then we'll hide the answers to the clues in the room," Sophie said. "Help me find some crayons, markers, and paper," said Sidney. "Then I'll write the first clue and draw the first picture." Sidney picked up a pencil and began to write. "What rhymes with one?" "Sun, fun, run. Will one of those words work?" asked Sophie. "Yes," said Sidney. Then he got out some crayons and began to draw. "You draw like an artist, Sidney," said Sophie. Sidney grinned. When he finished, Sidney said, "I'll put this clue over there. The teacher can read it to the boys and girls so they'll know where to start the treasure hunt. I'll hide this picture. I hope the boys and girls won't have trouble finding it." So it says, "I think Sophie and Sidney have a surprise for us today. They left us some clues. If we read the clues, we might find the surprise. Do you think we should try to find them now?" "Sure." All right, the first clue's how it was hidden, and we're going to read, "Let's begin the fun with clue number 1. Hurry, hurry, hurry to the bush with the berry." So we'd have to pretend that we go look under the bush at the reading tree, and we would look underneath it, and what is hiding is a picture of an eye. I wonder why Sidney drew a picture of an eye. I guess we'll have to keep reading the story to find out. All right, "I'll write the next clue," said Sophie. "Help me make up a poem. It has to be easy to draw a picture to go with it." Sophie and Sidney made up a little poem, and Sophie quickly wrote the second clue. She got out a marker and drew a picture to go with the clue. "I'll put the second clue where the teacher can find it while you hide your picture," said Sidney. The two squirrels scurried off in different directions. "This is fun," called Sophie. "I hope the boys and girls like our surprise," said Sidney. Here is the second clue. Can you read it, Henry?
Clue new.
Number?
Number 2. It
Is
waiting
waiting
for you.
Knock
Knock on the door. It's down on the floor.
Good job. So they went and found it, and what is this? It's a heart. I wonder why Sophie drew a heart. I guess we'll have to keep reading to find out. "I'll write the last clue," said Sidney. "Would you please put this in a special place?" Sidney handed something to Sophie. It wasn't a picture. She scurried away to put it where the boys and girls could find it. Sidney finished writing the last clue and put it where the teacher could find it. "We have one more thing to do," said Sophie when she got back to the nest. "Max wants us to make sandwiches for the picnic." So Sophie and Sidney scampered away on a very special mission. I found the last clue Sidney wrote. Do you want to help me read this one again? All right. What does it say?
Look in the tree for clue number 3. Then you can
View
view
message?
Message to you.
Good. What is this? It's a mirror. I wonder why Sophie and Sidney put a mirror in the nest for us to find. So the message is saying, in discovering the message, I love you. So you have a picture of an eye, a heart, and then you're looking in the mirror at yourself. Just you. I love you. All right, so we're going to read the poem, Going on a Treasure Hunt. You want to help me read this? We're going on a treasure hunt. We'll follow clue by clue. We hope we'll find the secret. I'm having fun, are you? We'll search both high and low. And then what will we see? A special hidden treasure just for you and me. Good job. And that's it. That's today's listening story. So let's see what's happening tomorrow. All right, this is Fun for Honey, bubble fun. So we will be doing a listening story tomorrow. So thanks for checking in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.